Alright,
They get situated.
I gotta use YouTube, but yeah.
Oh my god. It took me a minute to figure out what the hell Luke was yelling at, but it was the Dark Troopers. He said, "You think you're no bad? You're no bad. You're a fucking choir boy compared to me."
Dope Swag Revival Broadcasting. Alright, going dark. Talk to you in an hour. Alright, everybody, welcome in, and hopefully, we got ourselves a good game here tonight. Of course. Oh, a little nervous today, but, we'll get there. see if we can get this done tonight.
It's the NFL playoffs on EA
Let's
Sports, and we're
go.
at Wintry First Energy Stadium in Cleveland. Tonight, it's the AFC's turn to take center stage as we match up the 10 between the Buffaloes and the Cleveland Browns.
AFC wildcard kicking off. Let's go, baby.
Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. 25-yard line. Make it happen!
That's good.
Let's go.
Now a play fake here on first down. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And
let's go.
Get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. And certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start, opening drive INT.
And, partner, sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent that maybe you almost talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it?
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And, look, we said it, on the road, this is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
They go with Chubb on second down.
Nice
and he
tackle.
stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. On the play. Brings up 3rd down and 9. Mayfield. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Let's go. Good fucking play, Kareem.
That sets up a 1st and goal.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams.
Showing the fullback some love to start the fucking wild card. Let's go, Janovich. That's for all you've done all year. Let's go, baby.
Have taken the early lead. Things could just not have started any better for them. They get the turnover, the football right away, able to capitalize on offense for 6.
And we're talking about setting a tone in any game, right? The first points of the ball game. How about during the playoffs?
We'll take it. 4 plays, 12 yards, touchdown on the board. First pass of the game, Josh Allen was picked off by Denzel Ward. Fantastic matchup there.
As they run up and send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the
goddamn Tay.
Line, so bringing it out of the end
Let's
zone,
go there, buddy.
Decision,
you're hungry. It's time to eat.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
That catch good for only a couple.
2nd and 8 at the 23-yard line.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. Terry with his first carry of
Let's
the game.
go, boys. That's what we call filling the gaps right there. Good assist there from Mac Wilson. Okay.
With the snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
Throwing is Allen on third. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he's able to find Diggs.
Good play.
Right side.
All right, you got that one. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Diggs, 75 yards. And the Bills are an extra point.
Gotta remember, he's loving those crossers, so.
Well, these are not going to be easy on a cold, snowy night, but this
all
one is
good.
up and through.
We have an adjustment for that.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Damn, you lifted his ass off the ground. Goddamn.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
First down.
No, come on, you got to break that, Chubb.
He's, in fact, going to lose a couple.
When coaches stress their defense being physical, they don't just mean the big guys. How about the guys on the outside, the cornerbacks? It's not just their job to patrol the airspace. They can get involved in the run game as well.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Working out of the gun, Mayfield, and finding the tight end Hooper. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb.
Okay, Madden. That's wild. I'll take it, but okay, Madden.
Before he's brought down. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
That was pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge.
Yeah, it's tough, honestly, with the snow right now. It's making me second-guess a lot of shit because his guys are harder to see than mine right now.
That should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll get that one to Taylor complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Flush to his right. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry.
He's still going to put that a little in front of you. It's all right.
Yards short of the first. They stop it for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air.
Not a bad idea. I don't know if I have it in my playbook. I might have to look into it.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there
Good
and handled
tackle.
things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. Here's Allen.
Let's go. Good hit.
Releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
Looks like a dogfight.
So far, yeah.
From the gun, he'll set up to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
My underneath route slipped. We're going to have to go to the ground. That's the second time I've seen one of my boys slip today.
Coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Let's see if we can...
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb.
There we go.
He gets 6. That'll leave him
A little bit of something.
The ball carrier. He's brought down by Micah Hyde. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. He finds
There you go.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the 1st. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
Just slung that rock there, Baker.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A run for Nick Chubb. Nothing doing. Barely able to
Got that whole little bit better there, Chubb. Snow's coming down, ain't helping.
Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And now Mayfield on the bootleg.
Good hit.
Complete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot, force the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Got to get to the 26 for a 1st. This is 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And it's complete. Cooper.
Good fucking dot there, Big. Let's go.
They're able to get the third down conversion. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
Not the only one who can pass right now, bud.
They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt.
I sure as fuck can't run right now.
4 yards there to the 13. Ball carrier.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Bills 13-yard line.
Alright, it's worked earlier in the game. It might take us to the end of the first before I can get this next play in, but we'll have a shot. I'm running a 2-4-5.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Mayfield.
Hey!
Screen, that's complete.
Let's go! Let's go!
And the Browns have taken the lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those.
Couldn't start the game off better with this team right now. Let's go, baby. Thank you, thank you. Woo! I get that blood flowing. Thanks, brother. Always appreciated. Yeah, it's weird. The Twitch is locked out right now. Like I can't get it disconnected off my off my alt PlayStation account, so I can't get on there right now. So using the YouTube for the time being. But you know, I mean, it is what it is. All right, so.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
There we go. Good D, boys. Good play in your zones.
Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's
What
what
the
they're looking
fuck
for.
is playing on my fucking Spotify? That's not okay. Don't like that, don't like that, don't like that. I like that.
A play fake to
Oh shit, is that a Maurice?
They'll buy some time right.
Let's go.
It's going to be incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. But now it'll be third down.
Oh shit.
Because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run.
Alright, let's see what he comes in. I'm expecting 5 wide here. No, it's 4, man. We're still gonna come with dime.
He's in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On third down, Allen. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. His second catch of this wild card.
It's about time. It's about time, that's for sure. Hound's coming here.
Allen to throw once more. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Alright.
And he'll be taken down.
Gotta make that hit stick there. I can't be whipping on those.
Enemy territory. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
And the Bills first down.
Actually, you know what? If we're gonna do that, we gotta go based on speed for that right now. Yeah.
Now Allen again. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Nothing fancy on first down.
I'm sorry, man. It was nothing personal. It was based on what I'd seen this year, and the Rams fucking they've been on one.
Because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Looking to throw again on second down. Allen.
Let's go! That was how you play zone defense. Let's go! Don't throw to that side anymore. Learn your lesson. Ooh!
Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
The Browns drive about to get started. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have.
Gotta hit that cutback a little bit better there, Chuck.
We asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature.
All right, it's still early. I can't be getting cocky here. We need a score again.
The first down run got 5. Here's second.
My defense has bailed me out a couple times. We gotta remember that.
On the ground is Chubb. And he's going to be taken
Why?
down.
Why do we have that late penalty? We know that's on us too. Come on, boys.
That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block would be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
Now they face a second and long following the holding penalty.
W. Joey Baker.
From the gun, Mayfield. That's out to Chubb, complete. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
That might feel like a little bit of a loss.
Hey, what's good, Baker?
Because the defense brought pressure that time.
What's up, good, everybody tuning in?
And it could turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
On third down, Mayfield.
Oh,
incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think
Shankopotamus that. Maybe not. Good tackle, Mitchell.
9-yard punt, a return of 5. And the Bills will take over the football.
All right, we got set up here on the speed man. All right. All right, he's coming at me with some wild shit here, so we want to go with a contain.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And 2 interceptions already in this first half. That's got to affect them a little.
Yeah, no, don't try me with that. I know it's coming when I see 12 gauge on my screen, kid.
They find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run. Allen now looks to throw.
Denzel, you almost had that one again. Good coverage, though, bud. Let's go. Make him earn them yards. Make him earn them yards.
And a first down as well. Allen gonna throw. Toward the left.
There we go.
But it's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Oh, that's not what I want to do now. There we go.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Throwing again. Allen sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, goddamn fucking...
Complete. It's John Brown. And they're going to have
goddamn crossers. I got to figure out a way to stop that now. So, you know, we will go back zone if he wants to keep giving me those looks. Where do I have this press? Yeah, well, look at this.
the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. He'll run it.
All right.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he's trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception. Really a bad throw, so maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
On the left side, he finds Beasley.
Let's go. Good tackle, Greedy.
Backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Second and 11.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's second and 11.
I've become a slightly better play caller thanks to this league.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do? You got to come.
They're awesome. Like, I love hearing shit like that.
And take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target.
Madden's
The Bills on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for this with Singletary. And stopped a few
Good
yards
save.
shy of the goal
That's
line
fine.
at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They'll look to run with Singletary.
Oh, come on, boys. All right, we might have to stick with man and actually start.
From tying the football game. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line.
Let's go.
Because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks get them big hits at the end of the season.
Yeah, he had a good drive there. I ain't even gonna cap.
Consistency and the continuity it takes to know.
He had me on my toes on that one. I didn't have him on his. So we got to bring some pressure next drive.
Goes back out to kick this one off. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's at the 23.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the pass.
Let's go, Nick. That's how we wake up. That's why we were one of the best teams in the league this year. Let's go.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 50,
Play that run, baby. I'm coming at you again.
2 minutes to play here in this first half.
Let's go,
of the NFL
Chubb.
playoffs.
Man, I'll tell y'all, like, people don't understand why I'm just, like, run heavy the way I am. When we played NCAA football, like, for the longest time, I ran with Auburn, and I ran the Auburn offense. I was the Auburn offense. Run, 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 run. Play action pass. Run, 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 run. Oh, another run. Let's go.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set.
So the run is my bread and butter. And once I learn how to manipulate the run, it's the way I like it. Oh, please tell me this is going to be what I think it
He
is.
usually has to take on double teams, but when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage, and that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles.
Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal.
Let's go. That was a big-ass hit by that safety, though. No cap there.
They'll give it to Chubb, and he'll get him a bit
Good
closer
tackle.
as he's down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Good first step there defensively.
See what he gives us out of this, and we're probably gonna audible here if I don't like
I
it.
think so. One of my favorite
Yeah,
coaches
no,
just say,
he's giving me a pass look.
down near the end zone and get in.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Taking it in from 2 yards out.
And with proper timing, that dude Frank Sinatra just pops on.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played, the analytics, there's going to be a lot more going for two in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be enough. I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30.
Thank you, thank you.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, what are we looking at here?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
Good tackle.
But what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen.
Good D. Good D. That's the pressure I want to start seeing out of y'all. Let's go. That was a nice disguised coverage.
That would have been the 3rd in the game. And boy, they've really played well attacking the football.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Allen being chased out left. He's going to find his running back.
Oh, nice fucking play.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they
You're freaking out on that. All right.
To go in this first half.
We really can start rattling this up.
From midfield, here's Allen. And that is in.
Good coverage. Let's go.
Brings up 2nd down.
Over the dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Allen. It's hauled in by Lee Smith.
That's fine.
And they're going to
That's
have another
fine.
1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 39. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Wide open receiver complete. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Gain on the play. 1st down, Bills.
Is he watching the clock?
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. That is caught. Inside
Risky play. I respect it, though.
out of bounds all the way down at the 3. It'll be a pickup of 12 yards. And the Bills will move the chains. This clearly the final play of the half, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it with 3 seconds remaining. A final shot before half for Allen.
Really?
Touchdown, Buffalo. Cole Beasley.
Wow. Come on, boys. You're better than that.
And his guys now just a 2-point conversion away from tying us up. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen, but when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses.
He bold as hell.
Too. They showed great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
Now Allen, a final shot.
He really bold, but like my fucking corners aren't playing their zones at all right there. You're good there, bud. You're gonna stunt, but it's halftime and I get the ball first. So let's see if we can recontrol this game.
Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Gotta get back to the game plan though.
Down in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
Got it by the truckload like the bread people. I got a 6 cents. I stay dead people. Alright, come on, let's get it.
Drive about to get started. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys...
Oh, get past your lineman, Chubb.
Now's the time to take a shot. But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Open man is Higgins. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
But remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but
Jungle is massive.
off in their play caller's mind, and this time
Jungle is
they get
massive.
it to him the more conventional way, and is much more successful as well.
There you go, Nick.
Midfield and into Buffalo territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Mayfield to throw it. They'll go screen here to Hunt.
Let's go, Kareem. You get people out their damn shoes.
12 yards there and a first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
You have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft
Talk about balance. Let's go.
None of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Mayfield on first down. And he was hit as he
I didn't even see 24 there, so I'm lucky that was hit. That probably would have been a pick.
Wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Booyaka. Incredible.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 29. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a game. If they
There you go. We broke you 100 yards thing out, Chubb. That's good shit.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
At the 26-yard line.
tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt.
There you go. Work through the fucking line, man. That's what I like to see.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
This is caught.
Let's go, Jarvis!
Taking it with an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. The end result, 21 yards.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll run with Jump.
Oh, damn, nice stand. Okay.
They did. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm
See if we can fuck him up here. If we have a shotgun package that works. No.
2nd down and goal.
Ah!
Now Mayfield lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. He's at the 50. He's at the 40.
What?
20. And
They wouldn't let me control jump. Okay.
He's all the way down inside the 15.
That's incredible.
And at this stage in the game, sure, you wanted the touchdown. You're already in the red zone, but boy, you still have a
Unreal.
chance to at least get the field goal there. So no points out of this, and we stay tied.
Very disappointed team. No one more disappointed than the kicker who thought he had a chance to be the hero of the day. All they had to do was trot him out on the field. They didn't even give him the opportunity.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
3-yard pickup.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Emoji crying wagon, emoji crying wagon, emoji crying wagon,
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Good tackle, Smith.
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Whew.
It's a gain of 5. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Allen. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up
Good stand.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Tyler Bass out for the Bills field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. The kick by Bass is good.
Alrighty.
And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21.
Could have been way worse. We're going to take that as a really good defensive stand and then just get back to fucking controlling the ball, controlling the tempo, tiring out their defense.
Position to put 6 on the board, ended up settling for 3.
Now Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he brings us out past the
We can just tire them out. That's how we win this game.
Donovan Peoples-Jones is on the return. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field?
Oh, can't be having stone hands now, boys.
Because they did cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over.
third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. They give the Chubb out of the gun.
There you go. We'll take that. 6 yards.
Gets it to the 30-yard line.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
Yeah.
On 3rd down, here's Hunt. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
Reem, I love you.
4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the 1st down marker was.
Because he actually had that play sniffed out before I audibled out, and that would have been a disaster.
They toss it left side to Chubb. And he'll be out of bounds.
There you go, Nick.
45 at the 44. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a 1st down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
A pair of 1st downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. On the carry, it's Chubb.
Oh, good read.
At the line of scrimmage, just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. He's going to look deep now for Landry. That's caught at the 25.
Let's go, Jarvis. Big fucking catch.
The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
Jarvis on these double moves is making fucking work right now. Let's go, bud. Let's fucking go.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On 1st down, they run with Chubb. Starler Tulele in on the tackle. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw, Mayfield. Going to throw deep for the end zone.
Oh.
Tre'Davious White with a pick.
What the fuck
10,
ever.
11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative.
Look at baby.
Hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your own.
Bro, don't break. It's still 3rd quarter. I don't need no negativity.
And try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the gun, Allen. It's complete to Brown.
Good tackle.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
We'll take it to the 4th down, 24-21. Ain't stressing it, ain't sweating it. We still got time, baby. We still got time.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Bills on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Allen off the play fake.
We got time, baby. We've got time.
Myles Garrett drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
And it's 3.
And the Bills send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the second time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. A 47-yard punt, maybe a couple on the return. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
42-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Good hole, Kareem. Let's go.
Pick up there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Mayfield now. That one is caught by Hunt. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
Baker flush Mayfield.
A first down throw for Mayfield. Screenplay, Johnson. This will be
there you go, Darren.
2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. So that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the
Trying to reach out.
Don't let it affect you going forward.
You good, baby.
Quarterbacks are just on the ball boy. Get that one out of the rotation. Give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile.
Let's go.
A gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal.
3rd and inches, just turn around, hand it to the big guy, and let him plow forward and pick up a first down. A lot of people think that the offensive line, they may almost take the play off because they got a big guy back there pushing forward. I think it actually works in reverse. I think they block harder because they love seeing that guy get the ball because he doesn't touch it very often.
Wilson is always tough. Deep left.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into
No luck needed, baby. I got this.
Nick Chubb, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And once again, the Browns are back in front. He's giving him a little jolt. Just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now.
So we gotta hold this now. We gotta hold this now.
What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Good. All good.
Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk. Allen hit. He lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back.
Because trailing here in the second half, last thing
Let's
they needed
go.
was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Operating from the gun, Allen. And that is incomplete.
Just pick that off next time, Mac, but good D.
Bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach.
Bad.
When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
On third and long, it's Allen. Over the middle here to Brown.
Really? Come on, boys. We better than that.
Taken down. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Allen. Allen hit. He lost the football.
Let's go. Let's go.
These guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
That's this defense I've been proud of all season. Let's fucking go.
Mother Nature.
Yes, indeed. Precipitation's winning in a big way. Sloppy. All these turnovers right now.
Yeah, well, this was the forecast. We got what was forecasted, and we've gotten a lot of turnovers.
That's the shit I love to see on defense. Let's go, boys.
Mayfield now after the fumble recovery. Escaping the... Oh, no, he lost
Oh, don't you put it on the turf. Oh, my God.
And the return stops at the...
Baker, you just got to get down next time, dude. Come on, man.
That's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
He'll take this from the 40 to the 45 for a gain of 5.
Number 26.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
From the 45 on second down, Allen flushed out right. Pass
Very good.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the
This halfback didn't even try to help him there. Because I didn't want to just abort on that route and just come screaming in, but
just chucked it free.
I mean, by the same token, like, I totally could have come in screaming, but
one of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Going deep for Diggs.
give me that ball! Let's go!
Picked up by Denzel Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to
Now,
go.
let's not fucking give him the ball back this next play, okay?
Coming up, that last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Yeah, Denzel really that
Getting
fast.
that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Yeah, he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
They go with Chubb on second down. Powers through. And he's going to have to protect
Oh, good.
the football and take
About
his lumps here
freaking
this
time
stage
I
of
got
the
stopped
game
in the
as they
backfield
stop
with
him
him,
behind the
but
line.
it is
It's
what
a
it
big loss
is.
of 3, and it brings up third down.
Back at the 36-yard line.
Should have run it to the other side. He's getting comfortable stopping it on the left.
Chubb the monster bro.
Chubb's having his way right now.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he fires
Over.
incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
Fielded at the 20. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right,
Good
guys,
tackle.
we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Back to throw. Allen. Over the middle.
Good D, Miles.
The tight end, Lee Smith, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. Now they're looking at 3rd down here. Now Allen off the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete. Smart play to get rid of it there, but now it's 4th down. Your margin for error pretty much out the window.
That means you have to come up with a big-time throw here and a completion in order to keep this 2-minute drive going.
Game on the line, season on the line. They're going for it here on 4th down. To throw is Allen.
Let's go! That's my defense! That is my defense! Let's go!
The Browns drive about to get started. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that.
Thank you.
Will be taken down just shy of midfield. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth.
At their 49-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They run it again with Chubb.
Oh, get the rest of that hole, man.
He's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
There goes, man.
They're going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
There we go. That's game right there.
Midfield, and he is well short of the first down. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Offensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. So that'll back them up 5. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Running for it. Here's Chubb. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop
Good fucking game.
behind the line to gain.
Tonight's final score, Browns.
The Browns going to roll on as we say so long, everybody. Thanks for watching. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Browns, and they're happy in the dog pound as we say so long from Cleveland.
Bail Bones, stop drinking. Acapulco Ben Franklin.
All right, thank you everybody for tuning in. I will be live with the next round of the playoffs sometime tomorrow.